Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be doing a cushion review which is also requested by you guys, and this is the Laneige Neo Cushion Matte. I have done a review on the glow one, so if you guys are interested in seeing my review of this, check it out up here. But today I'm going to solely focus on the matte, and then after this video I will also be doing a comparison of these two, so stay tuned for that as well. But without further ado, let's get started with the review. Let's talk about the packaging first. It's green and it is the same as well for the actual cushion, which I will take out for you guys. And it just looks like this. It is so cute. It's like a rounded square shape. This is the button here, which I will open up and show you guys. Voila! Ignore the puff because it's so dirty. I love the big ass mirror that it comes. It comes in with this incredible puff as well, which I have to mention the holes and the puff. I don't like holes, so I couldn't deal with the holes here, but luckily this is more like it's not like a circle hole, it's more like a line, so it looks like someone has cut up this cushion and just put it in the packaging. But turns out the reason why they decided to do this is apparently is to hold a sufficient amount of formula to ensure coverage that build up in a flawless thin layer, which I think is good because it actually spread out really nicely, but it's definitely very different and unique. I don't think it will tear that easily. I mean, I've used it so many times already. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop like playing with the cushion. But if I apply, it's fine, but it's just looking at it, I just cannot deal with it. I don't know why, but okay. Let's change the topic. Is how the cushion look like. Again, I'm in the shade 25N. This pamphlet, it states 3 benefits, and what I'll do is I'll go through each benefit, and then in between I'll tell you guys my thoughts and reviews on the cushion. So let's start with number 1. Number 1, it says that it is a full coverage cushion foundation that offers resistance against heat and humidity. So this one apparently lasts up to 24 hours without making your skin look oily, and it has this humid defense technology that makes it suitable for hot and humid weather, and has a strong full coverage although coming off on the hands or mobile. So yeah, it's transfer proof as well. I would definitely say that this is leaning much more toward like a medium to high coverage, which I actually don't mind because it doesn't look cakey at all. It looks more very natural, but at the same time it just looks like you have like a perfectly nice skin with no blemishes at all. The other thing, I definitely agree that this is great for humid and hot weather. I've been using this and we just hit summer, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like summer, but sometimes the heat is actually quite hot. I definitely have to agree that it doesn't show a lot of the oiliness on your face, especially in your T-zone area, or even after that 8 hours mark, it still looks incredible, which I was actually really shocked. So I definitely recommend this for those who live in a hot humid country or for summertime. I also agree that this will be great for those who have oily skin as well, because it won't break you out. It won't, you know, emphasize more of your oiliness of your skin. It just helps to leave your skin matte and flawless, which I actually am very impressed with this, because the last few Laneige cushion that I've tried that it has like a matte finish did not give me a nice finish at all. It either shows a lot of my dry patches or it just really kick up on my face, and yeah, it didn't go well with me. So I was actually very amazed with the matte finish of this cushion. Also pointed out that it doesn't transfer on phone or mask. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I got my phone here. Oh, that's my doggy. But this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So I'm gonna put it against my face. I'm just literally gonna like push it like this. And voila, you can't see anything. Just maybe just a little bit of here. But I feel like this is more so like the excess of the cushion, but not really the cushion itself. So I'm gonna wipe it off again. I'm gonna do it on the other side of the face. I'm just literally like being really rough, like pretend like I'm on the phone and then I'm just like walking around. But yeah, you can't really see. You just see my oiliness in a way, but you don't see the transfer at all. And even actually leaning this against my face, I don't feel like things are coming out from my face, if you know what I mean, because there are some cushion you just feel that tackiness coming out, but this doesn't feel like it at all. I also have a mask here, so I'll be using the light side to show you guys whether it transfers or not. So I'm gonna just pretty much press it against my face, push on my nose, especially the nose and the cheek. I don't think you can see anything. Can you see? More so like probably like the lip product, like a little bit of the lip product, but not so much on the nose area. So I'm gonna look at my nose. You can definitely see on my nose that it starts to look a little bit patchy, but I don't think it transferred at all onto the mask, so that's actually pretty good. Second pointer is pretty similar to the first one, where it says that it is a comfort matte texture that keeps the skin feeling comfortable without feeling dry. It is lightweight, it is smooth, it is thin, it gives you a light comfortable feeling. This is also oil absorbing powder, effectively controls sebum to prevent makeup from fading and give off a long lasting semi matte look. And this one helps to maintain the moisture for 8 hours without drying out. I feel like this pointer I will talk more so about the longevity, just because I feel like this actually lasts a good amount of time. I will show you guys how it looks like after the 8 hours mark, and I have to say I was incredibly surprised with how long lasting this was. The only differences that I could see from applying it to looking at it after 8 hours is that under the eye area it shows more of my under eye line or wrinkles. Yeah, it was more obvious than the beginning, but everything else on the face, like the T-zone area, the nose area, my smile line here, they all still look really decent, which I was honestly surprised. I was expecting to see more oiliness coming out of my face, but it didn't. I was very shocked with the finish. This definitely do not give you any glow on your face in the beginning. It doesn't give you any glow on your face at the end. This is definitely more like a semi-matte finish. I feel like this is not like a full matte. This is definitely, again, semi-matte. So this is definitely great for those who have dry skin like me, because it does not show any of your dryness at all on your face, doesn't show a lot of your flakiness, and it definitely covers up a good amount of your blemishes or redness on your face as well. Last pointer is that it has perfect shades for your skin tone, and it has colors that stays true to create bright beautiful skin without looking down and cakey even after repeated application. In this part I will talk more about the shades, I guess, and this one actually comes in 10 different colors. It has it in different category as well. It has 8 colors that falls under the neutral tone shade and 2 colors that fall under the cool tone. Now my one is 25N, so this is leaning towards the neutral tone. For me, this is more so like a warm shade. This is definitely a perfect shade for my skin tone. It doesn't darken at all, which is great. Don't need to worry about oxidizing on your face at all. I definitely love how this glides on so nicely on the face, and it just looks like my skin but better pretty much after applying this. I definitely agree with this pointer. I will show you guys like a demo now of how it looks like after reapplying it, I guess, because there are some cushions when you try and reapply, it just looks really cakey. It looks like it's layered up and it is so obvious on the face. What I'll do is I'll just dab a bit and I'll just go onto my nose, so you can see that obviously that's the color of the reapplication. And I'm just gonna blend it out just to see whether it actually looks cakey or not. So yeah, touching up actually looks really great. It definitely does not look like 2 different tones. It actually blends out really nicely, and it doesn't feel heavy at all even after reapplying. So I mean, you don't really need to worry about reapplying with this particular cushion, but I mean, if you want to reapply, by all means, it will still feel really comforting, and it just makes your skin looks just as flawless anyway. Like I can just keep going like this and it still looks fine. Like, this is great, man. This cushion is just amazing. That's my review of this particular cushion. I definitely am very impressed with this cushion. I did not expect to like it as much, but I honestly love it a lot. I will definitely be doing a comparison between this and the glow, because I know that I mentioned that I like the glow as well. So we'll see in that review which one I like more. Let me know down in the comment box below what you would like me to cover in that particular video, from the longevity versus those 2, or the texture or whatever. Just put it down in the comment box below, because I want to make that video as detailed as I can, even though I know there are already comparisons video out there, but I thought why not do my version of it so you guys can see my take on this and how I feel about this 2 side by side. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.